Let me know what PokeTuber you want next, but today's episode is going to be on Emperor Cubone. Honestly, as to how Emperor Cubone is where he is, in my logical way of thinking, it makes no sense. This guy has taken the logic that I stand by when evaluating PokeTubers and threw it out the window. So, usually I believe a PokeTuber needs to change something in order to stand out, as well, increasing their quality. And Emperor Cubone kinda did that, but in reverse. So, let me explain. We're gonna start with his thumbnails. His thumbnails are just, I'm gonna be honest, they're very below average. I'm personally not a fan of them, and his editing is pretty much, standard. It's what you would expect to see in the field/niche of videos that he makes. But then this would bar the question, how is this dude going? He's pretty much at 100k. So how did he even get there? Well, let's find out. First of all, this dude has a nice voice. It's just nice to listen to. Kick back, relax, listen to whatever he has to say. The way he talks, I like the inflections, the tone, the script writing is very solid, it's on point. Overall, really solid audio presentation. He also makes the very conscious choice when editing to never display an image for too long or to show lots and lots of video footage. And this is a very smart choice because if you're, in conjunction with his nice voice, seeing things constantly happen on the screen is going to keep you engaged in the video. So I'm not a betting man, but if I had to make a bet, I would say this guy definitely has a long ass watch time retention. So, kind of moving back to his thumbnails and the color schemes of his videos in general, I'm not a fan of it, man. It's very dingy, but I think at the same time, while I don't like it, it's a smart choice. It plays to his advantage as, essentially, PokeTubers like to use a lot of bright colors. Yellow, red, blue, green, very standard stuff with very cartoony fonts. Well, this guy, while they're all zigging, he's zagging. This guy's going in the exact opposite direction. Rather, what he's doing, he's using very bland colors, brown, formal blue, stuff like that. And he's also using, I want to say like text that you would use to type up a paper. Like that type of font. And the text too, sometimes is smushed and the images aren't, it looks different. Personally, I'm not a fan of it, but I think overall it is a very smart choice. And if I were him, I would not change that, as this is synonymous with his identity as a PokeTuber. Once you see videos in that type of style, you know that is an Emperor Cubone video, and you instantly associate that with having a good time. Now, while I'm not a fan of the color scheme in his thumbnails, his video ideas and presentation is very direct. You know what you're getting, and he does not do a ridiculously long intro. He always jumps straight into the meat of the video. I would describe his content as good, straight, honest content. And I think that is genuinely why this dude does so well. He's not extra with his delivery or presentation or, with his persona or whatever. You come there to listen about what the video said. You go on with your day. You have a good time. And I think PokeTuber fans appreciate that, especially with a lot of bad PokeTubers running around with either their fake identities or, shitty tactics. So I think PokeTuber fans see it, they respect it, and, on top of it being good as well, no wonder why he has so many supporters. So, I'm not a fan of the exterior presentation of this channel, but I like what's on the inside. I like the heart of this channel. And my biggest recommendation is to try using different gradients with this text, because you gotta use similar colors. You can't use too contrasting colors or it just doesn't look as good. That's pretty much just my little nitpick. So while I'm not a fan of this guy's color scheme, I am going to give him an 8 out of 10 because I like his content, I respect it, and overall it is just excellent. So that is pretty much it. If you want to see more PokeTuber reviews, tell me down below who I should do next. That is pretty much it. Have a good day.